pervs all over the place and even more hot women. S5. Pervs and hot women. And also some politics. It's the best description ever. No, I can't let you. I'm sorry, Chuck, but I just have to know. I have to know what my father is hiding down there. Milady, I lost fair and square. You can do whatever you want now, Prince. Thank you, Chuck. Why don't you go clean yourself up, bitch? That's what the prince should say. Why don't you go wipe that bullet off your chin, asshole? Well, I know 1010 will probably catch up in the VOD, but basically Barrows tried to get us to form our own country with him. He tried to say we're going to get Armez reinforcements and create our own country, and we turned him down. And then we just got egg all over space by getting those guys defeated.
A wardrobe. Definitely looks suspicious.
The pervs and hot women. There's an edit command. I have to remember what it is. I can edit it in the back end. This is the acid trip phase. And apparently we got the rune.
What just happened? Prince, your hand! The Dawn Rune. That's the Dawn Rune? Then I guess that means my father must have...
What greed and arrogance. Simply taking a rune without understanding its true power.
Oh, shit.
Who are you?
You, the one from the East Palace.
Huh?
I finally find it, only to see this child has taken possession of it. But remember this, the Dawn Rune has chosen you. You must try to be worthy of it. If you fail, then I will kill you. That will release the rune from you. I can then give it to someone more suitable.
Not if I can help it!
Who the hell are you anyway?
There's no need for you to know anything about me. Just concentrate on how to be worthy of the rune.
Hey, wait! Where did she go?
Just like the East Palace. What's with that lady anyway?
We get a nice Sileads close up. That made my night too. Take your knee socks and clean your face, Chuck. That's true, Saris. It's all good, Evenly. I can edit it from the text file. I'll just make a note to do so. I mean, curves and hot women works too, but I think that's probably the same. I started late, 1010. I had some computer problems, so I didn't actually start until about 6. So you've only missed about an hour. Milady, Chuck, we found something. Something that should have never been down there. What's that? It's the Dawn Rune. The same Dawn Rune that was stolen from the East Palace during the Lord Lake Uprising. Which means Barrows is really the one behind all the Lord Lake stuff, which we suspected. With all of those misery, all the misery of Lord Lake's on his hands. So that's interesting. You should F it to studying tonight. It's Friday. It's, Dawn Rune. No, your father told me he was hiding a special gift down there. He told me he was going to give it to you when you got married, so I had to keep it a secret from you, milady. Does this mean your father was lying to me? Why does it seem like every... Why does it seem like all of the storage people are about as simple as Muto at this point? It really does. Oh, I trusted him. I trusted him so much. Please don't worry about it, Chuck. You haven't done anything wrong. How are you to know? Milady. No, there's only one person to blame. Oh, she's gonna go whip her father's ass. Leave Chuck alone. And we're going to confront him right now. Oh, this is building up to be real good. It's a good stream. My Friday is saved thanks to some generous people and to this game. Ah, Prince, you're back. Find anything shady down there? Yeah, let me show you my hand. I don't believe it. The Dawn Rune. My, what have I... Father, please explain. Yeah, explain what the hell you were doing with the Dawn Rune. Yeah, you missed some good Kyle quotes, Tintin, but you'll catch him in the VOD. He definitely came back to us just like he left us. Well, you see, You've been scheming with Armas behind the scenes, and now we find out you've been hiding the Dawn Rune. At least we knew the Godwins were against us, but you've gone and stabbed us in the back. It's even worse. Precisely. Well, hello everybody. I'm Oboro of the Oboro Detective Agency. I was asked to look into the truth behind the Lord Lake Uprising. Come with my report. Your Highness, I have a man here who will help us solve our little mystery. Could be old Norden. A detective? What's going on? Lord Wilde, let's listen to his story. I'm sure everything will become clear after that. You think so? Well, if you say so, Lucretia. Come on, detective, spill the beans. With pleasure. Now, the matter in question wasn't anything quite as serious as an uprising at first. After Lord Barrows started building his dam, lots of debris washed down the river. Lord Lake was downriver from the dam, so this contaminated their water supply. The people of Lord Lake decided to make a public protest. That was the reason for the initial gathering. Oh, and the rumor that Lord Revere led the uprising? Not true. He did his best to convince the group to remain calm. I think I'll leave the next part of the story to a man who was there at the time. This is Norden. Up until 2 years ago, he was vice captain of the Barrows garrison. Norden? No, not Norden. Not the Norden. He's still got his bottle in his hand. I hope he breaks it upside Barrows' head. Norden, you better keep your mouth shut. Silence, you damn fop. I'm telling the whole story. I won't keep secrets for the Barrows family any longer. Norden. Oh, Kyle, whip your ass, little man. That's enough out of you. Let's hear what the man has to say, alright? We missed you too, Saris, believe me. I missed you trolling me all the time. Damn you. As if Urim's gonna actually do anything. My superior, the captain of the garrison, saw the mob coming from Lord Lake. It was far too big for us to control, so he panicked. He ordered us to seize the offensive and scatter them. Keep in mind this was just as Lord Rivera was trying to calm them down. His bottle's super glued to his hand. Yeah, the artist didn't draw it without the bottle, so he's stuck with it forever. And it's empty too, which is the worst part. If it was full, that'd be one thing. But it seems to be empty. Unbelievable. I knew what would happen. I tried to tell the captain, but he just wouldn't listen. Incidentally, the captain Norden is speaking of is young Master Urim over there. It all makes sense now. Oh boy, Urim was a captain of anything. Big mistake. I bet he did get scared. Urim? How thoughtless and rash could you be? Damn it. Soon, not even Lord Rivera could calm the mob. In the end, we were the ones who got scattered. The mob smashed up the dam, but they still weren't done with their rampage. Someone insisted that they head directly to Solfalena to lodge a formal protest with the Queen, and so they went. When Lord Barrows received this report, he gave a secret order to his private soldiers. He commanded them to mix in with the riders and incite them to attack the East Palace. Oh my god. It was all Barrows? I didn't go to the East Palace myself, so I honestly don't know the whole story there. Well, finding the Dawn Rune in the basement here helps fill in some of the puzzle pieces. Norden, thank you for sharing your story. I just couldn't keep this inside any longer. Oboro, if you would. Oh, right, certainly. Okay, Norden, great work. Why don't we take a break outside? It'll help you calm down, I think. I'll buy you another bottle. Then you could have a bottle in 2 hands. He could be Edward 40 hands then. I could use it. Father. Now, just calm down, Lucerina. You must understand that there are two Are you going to use the Dawn Rune to make some kind of deal with Her Majesty or the goblins? Or were you going to use it as an offering to Armes when you went over to their side? Or were you going to use it yourself? Lord Barrows, to think that I called you a friend. You're nothing but a traitor. We're gonna quote that too, okay. God. Shut up. Shut up, all of you. How do you think you've managed to keep fighting this long? It's all thanks to Dad, that's how. If you have so much to complain about, then you can all just get out. Get out now. Well, he's throwing a tantrum, guys. Whatever will we do? Father, Urim, it sounds like you two want to be left alone. Your Highness, let's get out of here. Even being in the same room as my father and brother besmirches your honor. Damn! Lucerina literally got all of the goodness in this family. Holy shit. Burn down Barrows' house. That's a good idea. I think we should leave too. Everybody's invited to Raft Fleet then. It's not as luxurious as this place, but it's a good deal more comfortable. Thanks. I think we might just take you up on that offer. How are the ladies there, by the way? Damn it, Kyle. It's a serious situation. We've been betrayed, and there's theft and everything else, and we're still talking about women. Okay. Lord Barrows, my former friend, I'm leaving too. I can't believe I ever worked with a man like you. Damn. Holy shit. Father, Urim, I wish you well. From now on, I serve His Highness the Prince. I don't imagine we'll ever meet again. Oh my god. Lucerina, no, wait. Holy shit. This guy's world is falling apart. Be grateful for Lucerina. If it weren't for her, I'd have torn you both limb from limb, you worthless fops. I've wanted to call you guys that to your faces for years now. Feels good finally letting loose like that. Man. That is brutal. Dad? It's over, Urim. Prince, Milady, wait for me, I'm coming too! Oh, the humor of this game just keeps going. Like, keeps going. I'm just gonna leave these two standing here. Got Chuck. Father, I disown you. No kidding, right? Of course, to be fair, I'd disown him too. The guy's an asshole. I've decided to serve you and Milady, Your Highness. Thank you. Kisara went ahead to Raft Fleet to get ready for everyone. Me, I suppose I'll keep my good eye on what Armes is up to for now. I'll give Din an update on everything, too. I can't believe Lord Barrows would do something like that, and I trusted that lousy toad. Remember though, Your Highness, this ain't Lucerina's fault. Her family may be rotten, but she's never meant no harm. Oh, don't you worry, Boz. Lucerina's great. I just hope she isn't blaming herself for this mess. Ah, Lucretia almost scares me sometimes. You know, I think she knew things would turn out this way before she even came to me. Lord Barrows can hatch himself a decent plot, but Lucretia's in a class all her own. Nice. Nice. Man, that was a good 30 minutes of plot there that was super twisty. Big fan. It was nice and cheap. Not that I need the 100 I'm gonna get, but you're a moron, boss. Yeah, you know, the Barrows aren't exactly what I would call trustworthy, but that being said, we've all been friends with people that didn't look trustworthy and looked like they were oily snakes that stab you in the back, to be fair. Alright, everyone's healed up. We have a... oh, Kyle's in the party. We can go with this one then. Oboro has not joined us yet, no. We did all of the investigation parts. In fact, let me... I think he's got to move to Raft Fleet before we can recruit him. And Belkut just confirmed that for me. Perfect. Thank you, Belkut. Ooh. That's the mercenaries. Let's get a save. That's a lot of stuff that just happened. Salem had a mustache, she'd be twirling it nonstop. Yeah, although I have to say, I think he looks even more oily and backstabby without the mustache. It's just that his character model's perfectly just asshole-ish. Hey, Prince, and your fine female friend. Looks like you guys aren't going to be welcome here much longer. And we're in a bit of a mess ourselves. Our contract with Barrows is worthless now. This will cause us much financial hardship, Your Highness. Sorry? Why don't we hire you? Hey, I'd join up just to hang out with that cute babe over there some more. But we got things to take care of for now. Well, we're going to be hanging around this country for a bit, so maybe we'll run into each other down the road. Can I just say Leon's a little young for him? just a tad bit? Oh god. What do you want? And I'll definitely be seeing you around the line, you banging bodyguard. Yeah, also... You banging bodyguard. Oh boy. All right. He's not that old, he's still got all the pink in his hair? I guess. I still can't let these guys go. That's amazing to me. Are you kidding me? Did we see this attack? I'm not sure we saw this attack. What rune is he sporting? He's got one. I don't remember this attack. Oh, the double stab. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a good one. That hole in the ground was in the war battle map? Was it? I didn't even... Yeah, must have looked right over it, Saris. This is not the... Yeah, this is the right way, okay. Revolving bridge can only be operated from the opposite shore. We're just standing on guard. That's not helpful at all. Unless I'm supposed to go the other side. The goblins were standing on it. I completely missed that detail then. I want to go back into our disguise clothes again. Get rid of this orange, please. I thought those birds were dead at first. When I first looked at them, I thought the birds were dead and something had happened here. Oh god. Alright, well the doctor's gone. Ooh, was Murad back at the other place? I did not even look. No, okay. Back to the best music? Is this the best? This is good. It's very, very, very good. I don't know that... I don't know. There's been a lot of good town music in this one. A cherry bonsai. I've already got a plum. Sell the extra one. I don't think he goes back to Rainwall after that battle. He was in Rainwall at the beginning. I think he doesn't go back. He doesn't move back to Rainwall again. He doesn't double dip on the old Rainwall location. I didn't think I saw him. I was just double checking. It doesn't look like he does. Bum, 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 bum. He doesn't care about Barrow's armory. I wish I could say that's the case, but I doubt that is, since he's such a bleeding heart. Ah, there you are. Kisara told me everything. I want you to think of this place as your new home from now on. Much less stuffy than Rainwall, isn't it? Yes, and in more ways than one. Thank you very much, Raja. So that old snake even stole the Dawn Rune, eh? Don't tell me you knew about that too, Lucretia. Well, I did have my suspicions, yes. Of course she did. But I wanted proof. That's why I had Oboro look into it. I was hoping we could reach a more amicable agreement with Lord Barrows, but Durham let the secret slip. I'm sorry this has all been so hard on you, Lizarina. After what my father and brother did, they had this coming to them in the end. Some might even say they got off easy. No shit, they should be beheaded. Death? I just wish there was some way I could apologize to His Highness, to Lady Sialides, and to the people of Lord Lake. I don't know what to say to them. But you can't imagine how terrible I feel. Can't beat yourself up, though. I mean, I was as close to Lord Barrows as anyone, and I never suspected a thing. Enough of the blame game. Let's keep on fighting so that the future's not filled with more guys like him. Absolutely. My resolve is stronger than ever, Lord Wilde. No problem. Can't believe you're related to those two creeps, though. Exactly. Well, Your Highness, what should be our next course of action? Yeah, the different portraits are great. Definitely. Well, I guess we're going after Lord Lake now. Yes, if anyone's a victim in all this, it's Lord Lake, but nobody's ever lifted a finger to help them. No more. Yes, Prince, we need to help them. It's long, long overdue. Time to go on a little trip, then. Oh, we're gonna move the whole fleet. Admiral, I'll have everybody move raft fleet closer to Lord Lake. He locked in a room and listened to the Howd theme on loop forever. That is correct, yes, I 100% agree. Never mind the beheading part. Psychological warfare with Howd music. Perfect. That is a big ship she's got. Big old paddle boat. We have those all up and down the Mississippi and Red River here. Word of mouth is a frightening thing, Father. Most of the Barrows nobles have either gone independent or joined the Prince's cause. The Barrows family is almost completely isolated now. Just as I predicted. Lucretia ate them alive. And it's just a matter of time before the Prince becomes her next meal. Indeed, but I can't help but think Lord Barrows deserved his fate. Absolutely, the political game is all about retribution. Karma, if you will. Errors and judgment will always come back to haunt you in the end. Always. We should both keep that in mind. Indeed. Indeed. And if the stories about the Prince and the Dawn Rune are to be believed, we've got a big decision ahead of us. True, the scholars haven't made any substantial progress yet, though. We may well have to rely on a backup plan for now. Uh-oh. I guess it's kind of nice to have your entire town built out of boats. Just move them around whenever you want to.
Prince, it's me. May I come in?
Oh god, we've changed.
Wow, that looks
Thank God.
stunning. Prince, that looks fabulous on you. Hurry up, let's go show everybody. Come on.
I still like the red more. Now that's the uniform he's wearing on the old instruction manual in the box, so I kind of like the red more. At least it's not orange. Well, at least it's not the neon orange, at least. Well, well, take a look at that. Looking pretty sharp, Your Highness. What, only Freydor? Why don't I get some fancy new costume? No fair, it's always this way. What the fuck? Silence, you don't need anything fancy or new. You have the best one. No, this is just for the Prince. To be honest, up until now, people have thought of him as little more than a puppet of Lord Barrows. We have to show them that Prince isn't just an honorary title. We need to show him he's a real leader. And you really think playing dress-up is the best way to show that? It's a start, but you're right. A new costume alone won't solve everything. With that in mind, I think we should also come up with a new name for the Prince's forces. Oh no. A name for us, in other words. Unless you want the enemy to keep calling us the Rebel Army and those traitors. No, I don't. So a new name for us, huh? How about the Orange... the Orange Army? Or the Unicorn Army? Kisara, you no longer get to come up with names. Shush. Shush. No orange. No, something simple's the best option. How about just the Prince's Army? I like the sound of that. What do you think, Your Highness? Alright, so I gotta make another drink. While I do that, was there a canonical name for this army like there has been in all the other ones? Because I'm curious. Does Joey suggest the Orange Army? I don't remember that part. I did remember the Unicorn Army. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 spaces. We make, if there's not a canonical name, even if there is, we may deviate from it because I have an idea for one that I really like. But call it Godwin's Army to throw them off. We'll get all the recruits like that. I'm gonna make a drink. Y'all throw some stuff out, but I have something in my head I'm thinking of. I'll be right back. The Zexan Army. That's a good one. That's a good one. The Suck It Godwin's. I started late GT, but it's still been up for about 2 hours now. The Suck It Godwin's Army. Switch has been broken all week, GT, so it wouldn't surprise me if the if that stuff was down or something. The Firebringers. All these S3 references, man. It's crazy. Metalheads. Lulu's Army. Sileid's Nephew's Army. Lots of good ones. Lots of good ones, but I think mine's the best. We're gonna go with mine. Just because there's a certain someone that I have to pay homage to. Let me ask you this. Do we get to name the quote-unquote castle as well? Because that's going to change whether I do it this way or not. Does the home base get a name too? It does. Alright, good deal. So, because we already know what the castle's going to be named. That's been throughout the marathon the same thing. So, name of the army. I gotta. There's not a quote, or not an apostrophe, so we're gonna have to just go with this. It's gonna be Victor's Boys, because Victor's still my favorite character throughout the entirety of the series, even though he's only in 2 games. So, all hail Victor. Sorry, streamer biased, exactly. Women can be boys too. It's all about being a pack, okay? Solidarity. We transcend gender, okay? Victor's Boys Army. Works for me, of course it does, because you can't argue. Now then, Prince, let's talk about... I'm gonna leave army off of it every time it says it, but... I'll tell a woman that, let's see what happens. I don't know many women that are joining armies, but, you know, other than the army. And that's just called the army. Let's talk about our first military operation as the Victor's Boys. Now that Barrows is gone, I'll take over the organization of our forces. In the meantime, I want you to go to Lord Lake. This is very important, Your Highness. For I feel the fate of Lord Lake is intertwined with the very fate of Felena itself. Trying to decide if I like this outfit or not. I think like the front of it looks okay. It's the back. I'm not sure how I feel about the wings coming off of it. If they were a solid color, it'd be different, but they have that fade tone to it, and I don't know about that. Also, not a huge fan of the, wait, oh, that's right, we can zoom, can't we? The front looks kind of dumb. It looks like a skirt. It looks like he's wearing a skirt to me. The rest of it's fine, though. We've talked about that several times, CTC, how Zhuge Liang definitely looks like a direct comparison. Love knowing more people know who Zhuge Liang is. Coincidentally, who else other than myself and Belkut is really excited for the Three Kingdoms Total War that's been announced? Because this guy is. I don't like the orange period. Yeah, orange is a weird color. I'm not a big orange fan. I hope it is too, Saris. I hope it is too, man. I don't like that name, so our little partnership is now over, Prince. Am I dropping more frames? Yep, had a little burst there. Sorry about that. As long as they're sparing, I'm okay. It looks to be over now. Well, yeah, well, S4 took place so far in the past, though. No, it's not on y'all's end. I dropped to about 1,000 frames there. for a moment. Alright. That old coot must have been hiding the Dawn Rune all this time because he couldn't figure out how to bear it. It's a damn fool, and his foolishness has thrown Felena into chaos. True. You can walk to Lord Lake from here. People of Lord Lake have been suffering from the Queen's actions for 2 years. It won't be easy to win them over to our side, but we have to try. They were frames for ants. I want to go skin some fish. Can we go into the back room? The torture room? No. Oh, go in this one. Oh. Nothing there. Alright, so we gotta find who we need to talk to change our party here. Oh, it's probably her again. We didn't whip General Novum nearly bad enough, and that means he'll probably be back to try again. He'll probably take his army across that revolving bridge, but if that bridge didn't work... Ooh, alright. Sabotage. I didn't want to leave Mother behind like that, but the servants should take good care of her. I'm prepared to lay down my life for you, to make up for my family's misdeeds. Dude, Lucerina, can we get some respect for Lucerina? I think she's been through more than the prince has almost at this point. Yes, her father's still, or her parents are still alive, but her father's a scumbag. I'd rather him be dead, I think, at this point. Dynasty Warriors 9 arrived for you today. I wish I could have liked it more, CTC. A, they still haven't patched it. I have it for PC. They still haven't patched it. And it's been out for, what, 2 months now? 2.5 months? B, game's got just lots of damn problems to it. I was so sad. I wanted so much for it to be great. But maybe it's better on PS4. I don't know. Belkut, I think, had it for PS4. They didn't patch my problem with it. Belkut. Alright, Saris. Enjoy your D&D, man. Glad to see you again. Hope you have a good weekend. Thank you for the little donation earlier. Appreciate it, man. Alright, we gotta pick a party. Now we gotta take... We have to take this guy with us. He's in the entourage. We're also gonna go ahead and take this guy. Just because. Alright, so we have 4 slots open. We're not taking Cornelio, because he's been in it quite a bit, so, luckily right now I don't really have a ton to draw from. Now I'm just gonna make an executive decision we're bringing Sileads, so y'all can fight me on that one. So I got 3 slots, what are people thinking? Josephine, Kyle, Lele, Log, and Lun. So really not that many. Oh, and Cius. I see 2 votes for Kyle already, so that's going to be enough to put Kyle in, probably. Is everyone caught up in levels? I'm going to take her just because I need to catch her up in levels anyway. I'm sure Heathenly wants Kyle. Yeah, thank you, Belkut. Speaking up. Speaking up for Heathenly. What a friend. Kyle and Lun. I do like Lun. Lun does 0 damage, but I may not have sharpened her weapon. We can take Lund. Lund's cute. I like Lund. I'm gonna leave one slot open in the entourage. Actually, I'm gonna leave both those open in the entourage for recruiting people. Even his sprite changed in the loading screen. That's such a great attention to detail. I love it. Belku did it, Heavenly. He said you'd probably want Kyle in, which I think is pretty accurate. Alright, so we need to go to the blacksmith now. Make sure we're nice and sharpened up for the journey. Oh look, our storage is here too. Wow, look at the size of this ship. I had no problem storing all the things I brought. Good. Now store all my shit too. Actually, let me sort it first. Can we sell directly from him? I think we can. Yeah, we can. Sweet. Alright, let's get rid of... Or is it only... Oh, it sells from the storage. Okay. I can make the booster room too. Don't need that, don't need that. Oop. It's deceptive, you have to hit twice to get... Okay. Damn it, I did drop some more. Yeah, it's not on y'all's end, it's definitely me. It's just dropping little bursts of them every now and then. I left the entourage open, because that's where I'm going to put people that we go. We're doing a recruitment mission at this point. So we'll grab the recruits and put them in there. Chuck brought some bandages for his face. We did kind of lay into him a little bit, to be fair. We're gonna make a quick trip by the blacksmith here. Wow, Kyle was doing that damage without being sharpened. That's shows you how much level has to do with it. Up to 6 on everybody. I got plenty of money. I am not hurting for money. Oh, I do need to check a Boro. You have too much potch. I know, right? Yeah, she wasn't sharpened. That's why she was doing no damage. Oh, Ferris. Oh, I love Ferris. Final Fantasy V is coming up in less than 30 days, guys. I'm super excited. Wow, her weapon rating's at 90 at level 6. That's higher than everybody except for Leon. Holy shit. Okay. I like that, the 4-job scramble. That's the 4-job fiesta, but scramble works too. I think that's great. They should definitely rename it the 4-Job Scramble. I like that. Oh, that was a huge jump. Oh, it changed his weapon too. The Dawn Nunchaku. Okay. Let's get the formation set. Not what I wanted. Alright, we're gonna have to go back into the crescent, I believe. I think that'll work. We'll see if Lund's missing too much, but I think that'll work. That'll lurk? That'll work. What are we looking like on runes as well? Kyle's got a water for a heal. He has Viper. Instant death possibility. Oh, we gotta remove status changes from all allies. Alright, so we do have a rune use from the Dawn rune. Lightning. Fire on Lund, wind. Alright, so I do have a shield rune I can throw on Leon. I do like shield. Just for something to have on her. Can't put that on anybody, unfortunately. Throw that on him. I know it'd be better with like a the tanky rune, which I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but for now. Oh, I actually meant to. I think I have enough pieces for this. The boost. What is this? Boost effect, stronger 3 turns, then hit points to 1. Oh! Yeah, no, we're not going to equip that. That sounds really bad for everything. Well, be fine for the little trash fights. Which, granted, up to this point in this game, it's been nothing but trash fights. Haven't really seen any bosses just yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Dawn... What is it? The Dawn, the Sun, and the... What's the third one? The Twilight? Or Dusk? Those are probably the major ones of this one. Now, if I were Oboro's ship, where would I be? Oh, it's this guy. Hang on, let me save it. He was in Stormfist. He was the weird one that wanted... Another guy that wanted Leon, like, immediately. Damn, why must the girls hate me just because I'm from Armas? I've never even met General Gisu. Oh, that's all. Okay. And there's our detective. Do we get the cool music? Huh. Oboro's not here. And neither is Fuyo. Something's not right. What? What? You. I'm shocked to see you here, Ms. Mar. That's not my name. Why are you here? It's this asshole. I'm here to speak with someone, but actually, this is rather fortunate. I must speak with you, too. Will you rejoin us? What? You're kidding. Why should I do what you ask? I'm the prince's bodyguard. And that means protecting him at all costs. At any cost. I see. So if His Highness were to disappear, would you rejoin us? Wow. No, you can't. I won't allow you to get close to him. If you try anything at all, I'll kill you, I swear. Your eyes just now. They're the same as ours, can't you tell? Oh, that explains the old eye thing, yeah. I don't care what you say. I'll protect the prince till my last breath. Stand back, Prince, please. This is ominous-ass music. Prince. Ah, clients. Wow, the eyes, yeah, because one of the assistants on his boat has the eyes too. Ah, forgive my absence. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Bismar sounds like a disease. He's got the old Mismar. You're finally back. Indeed, one moment. Here you go. Do you know what this is? It's called a business card. That won't be necessary. I know who you are. Oh, is that so? I have something I wish to speak with you about. Ah, yes, so it seems. Anyway, if it's detective work, I'd be more than happy to listen. No, forget it. Let's leave it for another day. Well, alright then. Please come again. This guy and his business cards, man. What an unusual person. And who dresses that nice these days? I wonder what he wanted. Detective? Thank you. For what? Ah, you were surely thanking me for the opportunity to witness a hard-boiled sleuth in action, I bet, right? Swift investigations, privacy guaranteed, nothing but the straight facts. That was interesting. There's the music I was looking for. Hello, Your Highness, and welcome. Can I help you with anything today? I'd like you to join us. Me? Join the Victor's boys, really? Maybe. Just maybe. Maybe I can't just stay indifferent to what's going on anymore. Fuyo, starting today, we'll be providing His Highness the Prince with our utmost cooperation. What? Right now? Well, if that's what you wish, Detective Oboro, then that's what you'll get. Shigure, I expect you to work hard on this move, too. What the hell? What a pain. Knew that was coming. Is it alright if I take a pass? I'm sorry, but I'd rather not get involved in fighting. Sagiri? Well, I can't force you. But you don't have to leave. You can stay with us, same as always. Sound alright, Shigure? That means I'll be forced to do Sakiri's job too, right? What a pain. He's so dynamic. Sorry. It won't be too bad, I guess. Your Highness, starting today, the Oboro Detective Agency works exclusively for you. Hey, we got 2, 3 new people. Well, that's it, huh? So we can do investigations. Investigate Belcoot. Okay, so they're highlighted if they haven't joined us yet, which is kind of cool. Investigate Belcoot. Just because. Would you like to try this game? It's called Phaetos. Oh no. You know, I do a lot of waiting around while Detective Oboro and the others are out investigating, right? So I started playing this game just to pass the time. Now I'm hooked. Oh, I thought it was actually going to be a betting game again. Wait. What did it say? Sorry, Prince, but I can't stand murdering people. She is just so creepy looking. I would have thought she'd be the first murderer.